What it do, YouTube fam? Your boy is back on the grind one more time. Your boy is back at it again, y'all. And whoo-wee, do I have some news for you guys. So, what you just saw is the last little bit that I have left from one of my rides.
Okay. Just let it out. Have a good ride. Come on. Okay, that's
Yeah, y'all. I'm not gonna make this video super long or anything. I'm just literally just gonna fill you guys in. One of my cars is gone, and it's the Vert, man. The Vert is gone, and so I haven't been making any videos. One, because we've been working like crazy at the gym, but two, I really haven't had any content to post in regards to car stuff. And if I really don't have any content, then I usually just don't post anything. So every now and then I'll fill you guys in on my community page and whatnot, kind of what's going on. But you know, since my car is predominantly a car channel, if I'm not working on a car or if I don't have anything to post about a car, then you probably won't see any content, just because I'm not really like a vlogger and posting my life and things like that. I do enough of that on my Instagram page, but you know, this channel, I just really kind of wanted to keep it strictly car related. So that's why the content has been a little slow, because I haven't been working on anything. But in the midst of all that, I'm going to give you the short rundown. So let me take a seat here real quick so I can give you guys the quick rundown of what happened. So for quite some time, I've had somebody wanting to buy the Skylark. They keep asking me. I literally, not joking, every week offering to buy the car. No prices were ever thrown out, nothing. It was like, sell it to me, sell it to me, sell it to me. Some kind of jokingly, but you know, there was some seriousness behind it. And I was always like, no, got to get past the wife. No, this and that, blah, blah, blah. And you know, the thing is I get a lot of people that message me or comment saying, is it for sale? Is it for sale? Is it for sale? So when I ask them what they will offer or give them a price, then there's crickets. You know, nobody's saying nothing after that. So nobody really entertains. Hardly anybody's ever serious. I mean, you guys already know the drill. So recently, bees everywhere. So recently, the same girl, it's a girl actually, I know her. Man, get out of here. Freaking honeybees everywhere, man. So recently she asked again, and then I was like, all right, well, what would you offer? You know, and I just asked her just to see if she was serious. And she was like, let's talk. So I was like, cool. So we were just talking through Messenger, and she had gave me a number, and I was like, okay. And then she actually gave me an even higher number. So I was like, oh, okay, so she's serious. So then literally, you guys, within a week, it was gone. And which was yesterday. So yesterday we took it down and did the paperwork. They had the cash. I mean, cash money, you guys. And it was gone. So the way it worked out was crazy too. So this is why I think it was kind of meant to be. So we brought it down one weekend, which was last weekend, to my girl's parents' house, which is where we're at right now, is because my storage unit is literally like right over here. And we brought it down since we were coming down. I think we were just coming down for Labor Day weekend. That's what it was. And since we were coming down, I was just going to take it to storage. Well, at this point, the car wasn't even, we weren't even talking about really selling the car. I think we had exchanged some messages, but there was nothing serious. And there was no meeting time set up or anything. So the way it worked out was, when we were talking on the phone, they actually live like only maybe 10 minutes down the freeway. And this area is like really rural. It's like small area, small town. So that was kind of crazy, because I didn't think she lived down in this area, but she does. So I just thought she was actually in the town where I'm actually originally from, which is about 30 minutes north of here. So a lot bigger town, bigger city. So, but yeah, she lived down this way. They actually own a business over here where they do cabinetry and countertops and things like that. So ironically, ended up kind of working out or they could look at it. And so the husband had to also look at it too. And I had never met him, but he's really cool with a lot of people that I know. So anyways, long story short, man, these bees, y'all, everywhere. I don't know if it's honeybee season or what. Hey, y'all, long story short, we met and talked some numbers, finalized the deal. Then we met up the following weekend, which is actually this weekend, and did the deal, signed it over, and she gone, you guys. She is gone. And man, it was bittersweet, you guys. It was bittersweet. You know, after many years of not owning that car, finally the story of getting it back, then doing a lot of the work that we did to it. I didn't really spend a whole lot of money on it because obviously I did the work myself. A lot of the stuff was just kind of just labor, just parts, things like that. But you know, I put a little bit of money, a little bit of time into it. So, but you know, with that being said, definitely got that money back and then some. So I'm really happy about it. I mean, obviously the value of those cars have gone up just like everything else. So if anything, a good time to sell. But more importantly, man, it went to somebody who does actually probably love that car as much or even more than I do. And that's kind of hard to say, you know, because I really don't know what else to say or how else to put it. But she loves that car, or at least the idea of having that car, more than than I do, or at least just as much. So anyways, it's in a good home. I think they'll take care of it. They just built a brand new shop at their house, so they said it'll be well taken care of. When he drove off, he did say that next time I see it, it'll be it'll look far different. So I don't know what he plans on doing to it. Hopefully he doesn't take away, or they don't take away the character of the car, which is, I was actually trying to make it a GSX clone, but hopefully they keep a lot of those components and those parts on the car, so that way it keeps its kind of natural look of a Buick Skylark GSX. So anyways, you guys, that is that. And now we got cash money, and as soon as they made the offer, my girl was like, sell that thing now. You know, because, you know, like I said, it's my car, but it's, you know, I pretty much kind of gave it to her. She's the one that drove it all the time, and she loved that car. You know, she loved that car. When the girl who bought it asked her, she was like, well, what are you gonna get now? And she goes, I want this car. So that was kind of funny. But anyways, y'all, you know, there's some other things that we want to do. There's some other things that she wants to do to the house, furniture, things like that. She wants to redecorate our spare bedroom, make an office, things like that. So we have some plans for the new funds that we have, and also to pay off some bills. We have that trip we went to Mexico with. I don't know if you guys remember, but we went to Mexico for my bachelor and bachelorette party for her. And, you know, we still have some expenses for that we haven't paid totally off yet. So that'll help to pay that off. And then, you know, we have some extra cash to maybe get a new project. So you guys stay tuned. I definitely have something in mind. And it's not going to be a project anything like the Chevelle. So it's going to be a nicer car for sure, and something that we can definitely play around with and bring new content to the channel, you guys. So yes, I have my eye on something. And if you follow me on Instagram, a while ago I gave a little hint of what I was looking at. So definitely stay tuned, you guys. This will be a great addition to the ride. It'll kind of just bring me back to my roots of this particular area and this particular car, and I'm super excited about it. I've already been talking to the seller, or we've actually been talking for quite some time, and you know, I was just kind of waiting for the right time to do it, and we were trying to see how we could do it, you know, with the current finances that we had, because we didn't want to spread ourselves too thin. Obviously we have a business to run and money has to go to that and whatnot, so we didn't want to make any rash or dumb decisions financially, but now that this worked out, we can do it a little bit sooner. So no, I did not sell it to buy this car. It just happened to kind of be right place, right time. You know, you got a buyer who wants to buy the car, who's hot to buy the car, who has the money that'll buy it in the condition that it's in. And you know, when it's an opportunity arises like that and they're hot to buy, you got to capitalize on that, you guys. I'm able to read people pretty good when it comes to just buying and selling, and in particular, you know, cars and such, you know, things of this nature. And you know, I mean, when you have a hot buyer who wants something and they have cash in hand and they're ready to go, you got to act on that. So, and no, I didn't want to sell it, but you know, there's always other ones too, you guys. And so it just made sense. And plus, you know, with me having two A bodies, it's great. It was awesome for me and my wife to both drive, you know, similar style cars. One being a drop top that she looked great in, and everybody loved seeing her in that car, and I also did too. And then me driving the Chevelle. But you know, it'll be nice to have something a little bit different to the fleet. Now, she does want a convertible again one day. She's also been thinking about a truck. So we'll see kind of where this goes, you guys. But there's other priorities too. You know, like I said, we want to do some things to the house. We're trying to start a family, things like that. So you guys just stay tuned. More stuff will come. So I know some people are already sad to see that car go. I mean, I've had several messages already. You sold it? No. I actually had somebody message me asking if I would ever sell it because they didn't know that I sold it. So that was kind of crazy. But anyways, it is gone, you guys. But stay tuned because more will be coming. And man, I'm excited to see where this channel goes. And just with the variety of cars that I have, I think my collection of cars is a nice one. So you guys stay tuned for that and everything. But I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. We're actually getting ready to hit the road here soon. We got to head home. I had to borrow my my father-in-law's cherry picker because I'm actually selling the engine that I was going to put in that Skylark. That actually sold. Remember, I bought my buddy's old 455 out of his 442 that he LS swapped that LS3 in. So I bought that with the plans of putting that in the Buick, but I actually was selling it to get funds towards another car that I was interested in. And then it so happened that, you know, somebody wanted to buy the Buick at the same time. So it ended up all working out. It's crazy how this all unfolded and all worked out at the same time. So that engine's actually going to Texas. And he already sent me the money for it. Everything cleared. I have to basically prepare the engine to be shipped so the engine company can come pick it up and then take it on over to Texas. So it's going to Austin, Texas. So anyways, a lot of stuff going on, you guys. So you guys stay tuned for more. Definitely leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think. I'm gonna miss that car. That car been in our family for quite some time. If you know the whole story about it, it was my uncle's car before, and I bought it from him. I had to sell it just because I needed the money. And then when I got it back, obviously I was in a far better position at the time, so I kind of fixed it up and did some things to it that I've always wanted to do, but also make it look a lot better as well and drive a lot better and everything and all that good stuff, y'all. So when my girl drove it, she had no issues, and I literally thought I was going to keep that car for quite some time, maybe even forever. I mean, who knows? Because one day I was actually going to restore it back to, you know, top condition. But you know, like I said, when a buyer's hot and they want the car, they want it. So huh?
Next time you see him, be totally different.
Oh yeah.
We out.
All right. Yes, sir.
Appreciate you, man.
Yeah, man.
That's
Thank
out
you.
for Tony, man.
Yeah.
Best deals in the city.
All right.
We out this thing.
Yes, sir. It's actually her car right here.
Hi, Tony.
Yeah.
Hey.
He's gonna be rolling.
Yeah, it's about to picture me rolling.
All right. But anyways, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. You guys know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, share, do all that good stuff, y'all. My name is Mr. Griffin 23. Stay tuned for more. It's going down.